I saw in there that he wants to impregnate you.
Yeah.